I just tried Munchies and I didn't expect this flavor combo. I got the Munchies snack mix, the cheese fix flavored. Munchies snack mix cheese fixed flavors. They come with Sun Chips, Royal Gold Chips, Doritos, and Cheetos. So we're gonna test this together. Here, they smell nice and cheesy. So if you are a cheesy fan, like if you love cheesy snacks like Cheetos, Doritos, I recommend trying these. Here is what they look in the inside. Now they do have these in the hot chips version. So I'm gonna pop up a picture here, but it does say Munchies snack mix, but it'll be the hot Cheetos version. And I don't really care. I don't really like hot Cheetos. So I just got the Munchies snack mix, the cheese fix version, the cheesy flavors. So here's what they look like. So let's try it. We're just gonna grab a Sun Chip out of here and a pretzel and a Dorito. Very, very cheesy. Especially them Sun Chips, them Doritos. Yes, this is very cheesy. Like, here's a Dorito. I don't know if you could tell if it's cheesy, but this is really, really cheesy. This is really good. It also comes with pretzels, which I'm not really a big crazy fan about pretzels. Like, I'll eat them, but I'm not crazy about pretzels. But as you could tell, I don't know if you could tell, but the pretzels do have like a little cheesy texture on it, or like a seasoning texture on it. So let's try the pretzel. Yes, ma'am. Comment down below. Are these a hit or miss for you? What I mean by hit or miss is, do you like them or do you not like them? Like, if you had to rate these from 1 to 10, like, I rate these a 10 because these are my childhood this is my childhood snack. Like, I haven't had these since I was a kid and I'm an adult. Like, I'm about to be in my 30s. I said, so these today, I had to pick these up. Now, like I said, if you are a Hot Cheetos fan, then they do have one in the hot Cheeto flavor. The bag would just look just like this, except at the bottom where it says cheesy fix, it'll say something about hot Cheeto fix or flaming hot or something like that. Like I said, I'll try to insert a picture. But these are actually really, really good. They're only 140 calories. So not bad in calories. They only cost $3.99. Yeah, $3.99, 8 ounces, of 8-ounce bag. But no, they're really good. When I first tried these, I remember when I was younger and I first tried these, I thought these were also hot. I remember because I tried the other ones with the hot Cheetos and I knew those were hot because you'll be able to tell because it had the flames, like the flaming hot Cheetos going across, like behind where it says Doritos and Cheetos. So I thought these were also hot, but I was like, no, these are just cheesy. Like, if you see how cheesy this Cheeto is, these are really good. And I'm not usually a big fan of Cheetos, but I will eat them on occasion, like if I have to. If I don't have no choice, like in this case, I have no choice but to eat the Cheetos because that's what comes with it. But I don't really like Cheetos. Like, if you went to go get a bag of Cheetos by yourself, I would not eat the Cheetos. But comment down below, what do you think about this bag of Munchies? Once again, here's what it looks like on the inside. Now, if you like, I learned, okay, so I'm always on TikTok and when I'm not on YouTube or anything. So let's say you eating your Munchies, right? And let's say you get full or you just want to pour some in a bowl or a plastic bag because you don't want to sit and eat the whole bag. instead of folding your bag like this is how you can keep your bag fresh for a long time, especially if you have chips, right? So instead of folding it down like this, don't fold it like this or like this. You can fold it like this, but I don't recommend it. I learned if you want to keep your bag fresh, your chips bag fresh, you can also roll it like this and put a bag clip on it to hold it. Don't do that. That'll also, now having them like this versus this will keep them fresh longer, but this is the trick. So you just take it and you fold the corners down like this. And you fold the corners down. All right. So once you fold the corners down, it's going to look like this. And then you just take it and then you just fold it in like that. And then you just kind of tuck in your corners if you're able to. And then make sure it's folded good. Bada bing, bada bang. Now this probably won't stay like that, but because it's still a lot of chips in here, but that's how you do it. So anytime you're eating a bag of chips and you don't eat them all, you want to fold them to save them for later. All you have to do is fold them just like that. Now, I mean, you can still fold them like this, or you can still fold them like that. But if you want fresh chips for a long period of time, fold them by the corners first, kind of like in a triangle form. And then fold it down the middle and then kind of roll it. And then take the sides and then tuck the sides in. Like I said, this is going to be harder to do because the bag is still full. But you could tuck the sides in. And it should stay. If not, you can always put you a clip on it to hold it down, because that's what I might do. But because there's still so much chips. But that is how you fold the bag. So until I eat a little bit more out of here, because I literally just opened the bag, I'm gonna either fold them down like this and set them up like that in the pantry, or I'm gonna fold them like this and set them up like that, or I'm gonna fold them and put the clip on it to hold them to keep them fresh longer. So that is your tip to how you can keep them closed when you are not eating them versus just throwing them in your pantry any kind of way. Because you want to make sure you don't want to come back and then your chips be all bad and stale. Because, you know, we all know your chips can get stale. And no, I'm not probably going to eat this whole bag today. So that's why I was showing you those key tips on how to fold your chip bag. And this works for any chip bag. Doritos, Fritos, any chips you have in your country or your state. This works for any chip bag. Remember, when it's still full, it's not going to work the first way I showed you when you fold the corners. Where it's not going to stay as neat. But otherwise, this is not a really good bad choice of chips. Like I said, if you like your chips into one bag, then this is what I recommend you getting. Munchies. If you prefer your chips in one bag, they, like I said, if not, then you can, they always have these in individual bags. So you can always get your individual bags of your Cheetos, Doritos, Rolled Gold, and your Sun Chips. You can always get them in an individual bag, and your pretzels. But if you are a fan of chips in one bag, Munchies is where to go. Comment down below, what is your favorite go-to chips or go-to snack when you are ready for a snack? Like I said, when I saw my Munchies, I was like, I have to get these because these are the chips that I grew up on. You know, hot Cheetos and Takis. Hot Cheetos and Takis, yes. That song, those chips were popular when I was growing up, but I really fell in love with Munchies. Like I said, so let me know down in the comments down below, what is your favorite go-to chips? Have you heard of Munchies? Would you like to try Munchies? Do you like Munchies? Do you dislike Munchies? Just let me know all that down in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on these chips? And if you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and leave your comments down below.